I put this herb smoke in the air, it's my first to sacrifice. Why doesn't no one care about their spirit life? We sit and ponder about the possibilities. The infinite is possible in we, if we think as one entity. The list gets longer of innocence being burned by the hierarchical societal classism that has him and her and them in an anxious stir. The blessings was heard because of sacrifice of tobacco and herb. The essence of a fern in an urban trash haven, infatuation for doing what's asked, but not what'll get us to a better state, and living in the fast lane, yo vision lack aim. You think that this cash game finna get you that safe? Away from the struggle, that sense of security don't mean nothing when it's engulfed in a puddle of your own ignorance. Psychological disturbance from the land of the spirit of the people of the lost souls got killed by the same thing that's been killing us for centuries. They stupid rules is federals. They would sacrifice their own family just to kill my soul. But I pray my soul is shared, cause your truth is truth in my lens. I find these times so hard to bear. I find my mind stray into violence. I can't be the only one that cares, and so I reach out to you to be brave in these trying times, and to speak truth in these trying times, and to speak for those who don't have a voice in these trying times. Thank you. That was called Trying Times. And it's going to be on a song that I'm going to release called Trying Times. There's a whole musical aspect of it as well. I'm sure you guys can hear that I'm very musically influenced. It's all about the rhythm and poetry for me. But anyway, I think I got one more I can do for you guys, or maybe a couple more. We'll see what happens. But the other one goes... Sometimes I feel like walking alone. I'm talking to ghosts that walked upon our roads many eras ago. Prior to the pavement and the oversaturation of the ways of the mind. Great Spirit helping me see the signs. Take them shits for granted, you'll get lost in the design. Probably find a way to look away and think it's fine. But it's not really. The industry wants to take our culture and PIMP. But the problem is this poem here for only just one reason. The positivity in me is really what's the meaning. And that's just what I bring it to. The positivity in you. The product of public schools and Adderall they feeding you. The gato got gato by curiosity. Dividing me into 3 split personalities. One that worries about the world, one that worries about my mind. The third is concerned with the divine, the love from up above the sky, the one I see within your eyes that floats beneath the surface, diminishes your curse like a flat fifth, flat third. Thank you. Yeah, that's called Sometimes I Feel Like Walking Alone. Because I'm sure we can all relate to that in this crazy social world we live in, where we're constantly having to interact with people that don't really have the same mindset as us and having to endure all that kind of stuff. Sometimes it's good to just spend some time by yourself and with the spirits, with all of our ancestors and the Great Spirit and all the plants and the animals. If you really are aware in your mind, you can never be lonely. You know, your family follows you everywhere, and there's so much life and love everywhere you go. And so I just think that's a beautiful thing, and I want to share that with y'all. All right, it goes, I just want to be high above the clouds, surrounded in sounds, sound in my wild behavior. When life takes labor, I savor my sorrow. Today or tomorrow could be my last day. I've been spending time soaking under the cascade, feeling our energy like a boomerang. I could feel your presence from a mile away, reflecting your intellect when I shine a ray. Should I eat breakfast or should I die today? Ask yourself this question, am I wild or tame? A monkey in a zoo or a spirit flying through? Did you know the hoodoo could mess up the fighter plane? These the type of questions make you mind your frame. Cause life is a painting that we all could paint. So careful when you just go with the flow of things. Sometimes you represent something you don't arrange. Everybody paints you in their own mind game and they expect you to repeat and never change. This shifts energy, whether we intentionally see because we've seen it in the past. People prejudge, you can't hide your ass. Bring a lot of pressure that I like to bypass. Oppression, suppression, repression, depression, the lessons I'm learning, relearning, then burning so I could bring it back to you. Thank you.